What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Widebody Nation. Power Dollars 2021 got an update for you. It's not the best update. It's not the worst update. It's interesting. It took a lot of digging, took a lot of sneaking and peeking around on the internet, on the cars.com, on the Dodge website, and that's where we are right here. Also, chances are you guys are wondering, hey, it looks like you're right at about 1,000 subs. When are you doing the drawing for these $250 Power Beats Pro that we all subscribed for? The answer to that is I will be going live tomorrow, Wednesday, November 25th, the day before Thanksgiving, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead, type that into your launch code system, convert that to Mountain Standard Time, or to avocado time on the West Coast, or to Hawaii time, or wherever it may be, and tune in to see who wins these $250 Power Beats Pro just for subscribing to the channel. That's all you got to do. If you are tuning in after we are at 1,000 subscribers, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It will get you entered to win whatever the current giveaway is, and it's only going to get better from here. So, Power Dollars. What are we doing with these 2021 Power Dollars? Because remember, up to this point, we only had information on 2020 Power Dollars, not 2021, because they're two separate incentives. How did I find them? I know you guys are probably already on the Dodge website right now. They are not on the Dodge website from what I have seen. The way I jumped into this rabbit hole and figured this out was I saw that the Dodge website had updated for the 2021 Durango. And I said, oh, that's very cool. Show me those offers. I thought maybe they'd have like one or two Durangos on here. No, they got everything on here. They even have the SRT HELLCAT Durango, which is new for 2021 on here. So stuff is moving. It's not moving as fast as we want, but it's moving. Now, how does that connect to Challenger and Charger Power Dollars for the 2021 model year? Well, I went ahead and searched on cars.com how many Durangos are actually on lots right now, and it's over 2,000. Check this out. And that's for 2021 only, 2021 Durangos. Some of them are on the lots, some of them are in transit. Usually you can tell by whether or not there's a picture. Now, I searched for 2021 Chargers. That resulted in approximately 504 2021 Chargers. I have not seen an actual picture yet of one on the lot, so I'm guessing all of these are in transit. A lot of them are in the central north of the country, so Michigan. Yeah, that's pretty much where they are. And I followed some of these websites. We went to Feeney, and we went to Galling. I pulled them up. So we'll start with Feeney. It's because I got two sources here, because I know we're not gonna put all our eggs in one basket. We're gonna put 6.5 eggs over here. We're gonna put 6.5 eggs over there, because that makes a full baker's dozen. If you guys track what I'm putting down here. So we got our Feeney dealership right here, and we have our 2021 at the Galling dealership. Both of them are in Michigan. So I couldn't change the state up, folks. I can only do so much for you here. Now, you might say, what's going on here? And I will tell you. 2021 Charger RT Scat Pack Sedan. MSRP $53.5K. Incentive, check that out. It does not say Power Dollars. What is the incentive? Let's check it out. $3,000. What is that? It is this National Retail Consumer Cash right here. $3,000 cash back on select 2021 Dodge Charger. It has a code next to it, so you know it's legit. It applies to new select, though. Select is kind of an operative word here. It's important. And it only became effective on the 17th. So we're not too late to the party here. We're about a week late to the party, apparently. I can view applicable vehicles. I did not see that, actually. Oh, okay. That just brought up the query for us here. Now, you guys might say, well, is that RT Charger a wide body? Yes, it is. Here it is. Here's the window sticker, 53670. And the car we were looking at, 53670. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Good spec. And it is a 2021 Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body. Now, you guys know, because you are Power Dollar junkies, that normal Power Dollars is $10 for every horsepower. Unfortunately, it looks like 2021s are not going to receive the full Power Dollars treatment, if you know what I'm saying. They're getting about 62% of it. Check my math on that. That's a little mental math for you. Don't do math in public. It's dangerous. Now, we're going to go ahead and corroborate this evidence with the next dealership. Same deal. That's a sweet stock photo. Stormtrooper spec, can't fault you there. Same thing, MSRP, $57,535, manufacturer rebate, just kind of a random looking $3K. Now this one does say FCA employee pricing coming soon. You'll notice this, and we have to do it. I owe you guys a video on employee pricing. You will see this with most of these northern Midwest dealerships, and that they will all have employee pricing advertised, because almost everyone has at least one route or one plug into the car industry where they can probably apply for employee pricing. Whereas us down here in the South, in the West, over in avocado banana land, we're not really as plugged into the car industry in that way as they are. Back to these Power Dollars conversation for 62% of Power Dollars. They have the same kind of stack here. They've got the 2-1 Charlie Mike 1 rebate, $3,000 cash back. So you guys already, you see this right here. I can click the same thing, same deal. It says select, but it's bringing up these. So if they say no, it doesn't apply, I would show this to them, rub it right in their face. But it's early in the game, folks. The fact that this is put out on these dealer websites in Michigan before it reflects on the Dodge website does cause me some concern. However, at least it's something and not nothing. Again, I will show you guys that this is not just a regular RT SCAT pack. It is, in fact, a Widebody. MSRP $57,535. $57,535. There's the $3,000 off. Now, quick additional discounts that you might be able to get on top of your $3,000. Non-prime, that is a $250 cash back, so we're going to go ahead and skip that one. National Retail Customer Cash, we already talked about that one. Prime rates, this prime rates one is just a financing rate for well-qualified buyers, which you guys are already tracking if you are on the Dodge website. Automobility program, that I believe is for automobility. I will get back to you guys on that one. It is $1,000 if you qualify. And then that is about it, other than military student discounts sometimes. First responders do also get discounts. So if you guys are a healthcare worker, you might be able to shape that into a first responder discount. Now, what does this mean for Power Dollars in general? Because a lot of you guys have been asking me about all types of Power Dollars. Generally speaking, here, let me go back. I want to build a Durango so bad. I just realized that they're on the website. I'm going to build one in another video. But we'll go back to Chargers because Chargers are more important and Challengers for the channel. Anyway, Power Dollars for 2021. A lot of you guys have been asking me, if you can get a good deal now, should you do it now, but maybe get kind of the car you want? Maybe 70-80% of the car you want, but for a good deal right now, either November, maybe December, or should you get a 2021? If you can get a deal that you are very excited about now, chances are the first few months, and by few I mean up to probably 6 months of 2021, you're not going to be able to get as good of a deal unless you really trim down the options that you order on a 2021, or you're able to find that exact 2021 that trims those options down. Now, you guys have seen my other videos on how you save money on cars. You don't just save money by negotiating, by knowing Power Dollars, by knowing invoice pricing, by getting the best rate. You also save money by not paying for stuff you don't want. So if you don't want a sunroof, that's $1,200 right there. If you don't want the Harman Kardon system, that's another, grand, $1,200 right there. If you guys don't want a certain type of rim, or you don't want nav because you have an iPhone that does everything better than the nav, then you can save $3, $4, $5 right there with just a couple of options that you don't order. And even if they don't give you Power Dollars, hey, at least you're paying for what you want. So the takeaway from that is, if you guys are able to afford the car in 2020, aka November or December, and you can get your hands on a car that fits your needs and wants and makes you happy to pay $700 a month or lease it for $550 a month, whatever the numbers are, and you're happy with them, and it is a good or ideally a great deal, then I would suggest, in my opinion, going for it, because there is no telling what 2021 has in store. If we turn around and it becomes 2021 and everything shuts down again in January and February, you guys already see that the demand for these wide body cars is through the roof. Dealerships are smartening up. They realize that they can either mark these cars up, or Dodge won't do full power dollars, or maybe any power dollars. Who knows what kind of power dollars or lack thereof will be applied to my REDEYE that's coming in ideally in December, but maybe January. Who knows? So in my opinion, it is better to grab onto a great deal that is for a car you can really get excited about now than it is to maybe put your hopes in an early 2021 deal. If you guys are good with waiting until mid to late 2021, then yes, do that. Do that. Then you can order exactly the car you want, or find exactly the car you want later in the year. There will be aggressive incentives, whether it's power dollars or some other banana land incentive, and you'll be good. But it's gonna. You guys familiar with the term no man's land? Like in World War I, where there was the area in between the British and the French and the Germans, and there was just nothing. That is probably what I would say January to about March or April is kind of going to look like for getting really good deals on these Charger and Challenger wide bodies, especially the Charger. The Charger wide body has turned into an insanely popular car, even though it's pretty mass produced. I mean, some of you guys are saying it's a unique car. Yes, it is unique. The SCAT Pack specifically, and I was talking to the gentleman who bought the base model SCAT Pack the other day at Columbus Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Columbus, Georgia, Auto Nation South. Talked to Chris. I was talking to him, and I was telling him that this is their setup right here. But anyway, I was talking to Chris, and I was telling him, I was like, the SCAT Pack wide body Charger is the coolest looking car for the lowest amount of money, because it's going to look exactly the same as my double the price, double the horsepower, essentially double the horsepower REDEYE, but it's half the price. So he's driving around in a car that's low 40s. My car is low 80s, and we basically look like we have the same car. And if he puts a nice tint on it and maybe does something to the roof, puts a nice wrap on it before I can do anything to mine, his car's going to look nicer. So that SCAT Pack wide body, it was a steal. I don't think dealerships realized what was really going on with it until later this year. And Dodge has just kept those power dollars around. I can't see them bringing back full power dollars for 2021 models until mid to late 2021, folks. And I know that's not what you want to hear. But hey, if this is true, if this $3,000 is true, then at least we're moving a little bit in the right direction. $3,000 is better than no grand. And again, they just apparently released this on the 17th, so only about a week after that. And then Dodge. Last thing here, folks, and then I'll do another video for other stuff because I know you guys got other stuff to do. Dodge, update your website. This would be so much easier for all of us if you would just update your website. We appreciate it. All right, so I was talking to Dodge there, but you guys are tuning in. So I will finish this video up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you are still watching and you are not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It automatically enters you to win whatever milestone subscriber mark we're at. Right now, we're hitting that 1,000 in record time for these $250 Power Beats Pro. I'm going to the post office tomorrow after we live stream the winner at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 11 a.m. avocado time on the West Coast, and I won't convert any of the other times. You guys can do that yourself, but just don't do math in public. Appreciate you tuning in. Stay safe out there. 2020, I feel like, has one more crazy thing left in store for us, so let's just make sure we all stay safe. Keep grinding. I've got some Turo videos coming out because I got a ton of you like going all entrepreneurial on me, and it is great. I love your energy, but be careful. That's why I'm going to go ahead, toss you my experience being in the industry for 2 years, being in the car industry for about 5, and just generally passionate about your guys' success. So again, appreciate you tuning in. I will see you for the next video. Stay safe.